told you not to play with me. But you ain't listening.
You ain't gotta do this. Come on, Chuck.
I warned you, didn't I?
Chuck, man, don't do this. As far back as we go.
I don't want to hear all that.
Come on, Chuck. I go back to Run Joe. I go back to GoGo Swing. I go back to Bustin' Loose.
Shut up.
You remember Bustin' Loose, Chuck? I feel like Bustin' Loose. Bustin' Loose. Give me the bridge now. Give me the bridge now.
They happening. You won't honestly appreciate it.
Exactly.
If you go, I say this. If you gonna go to see a go-go or see a band, the only band you need to go see is motherfucking Chuck Brown.
No bullshit.
That is the
originator.
No matter how old you is, you bet $1 million. Jay-Z bet $1 million. Man, you go see Chuck Brown, you could be 5 years old, you could be 55, you could be 95. You gonna be like this. Get in the water.
GoGo, first of all, it's my life. I've been playing it so long. It's really like Washington D.C. based music.
When did you first fall in love with GoGo?
Man, honestly, I ain't fall in love with GoGo. GoGo fell in love with me because I'm from the city. You know what I'm saying? You get exposed to it.
I think every Washingtonian either loves GoGo, likes GoGo, done heard GoGo before, but you know what I'm saying? Probably don't know the fans or whatever.
Like the beat just moves you. Like
it's expected. Like if you from DC,
it's like embedded in your DNA.
I was younger. I was like about 8 years old or whatever. And you remember that song, Sardines, hey, and pork and beans. You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was basically in regular rotation in the city anyway, so that was something that I came up to. But I ran into this dude named Terrence Bowman, and he used to work at this store located in Brooklyn, Northeast, called Stage One Video.
Okay.
And Terrence used to always have the GoGo PA tapes. So, being as though Terrence always had the GoGo PA tapes and my family was real close with him, he would also, at time and time again, give me copies of the PA tapes, and it struck my interest even back then.
Sometimes the main thing that you hear is when you hear that. Then you got somebody on the actual drums. You got that drum. You got that bass. You got that. Or like it'll be sound simple. It'll be like.
Hip-hop is a way of life to those who are hip-hop artists. Well, for GoGo, it's more of a way of life. Not only are you a GoGo artist, but not only are you that, you're also, how can I say this, a role model in the community. Like you're somebody. Now, DC is only a 10-mile radius, back, forward, side to side. So in our little city, in our little diamond in the rough, you know what I mean, it's not a lot to look up to, honestly. You see what I'm saying? So those people who are in bands, you know, that gives like the community and the city leeway to have something to look up to. Like, okay, we got artists and we got people who do the same things that we do, but they just on a whole nother level of things on stage. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
GoGo is a movement.
I wish one of y'all knew how to beat y'all feet down.
The whole time.
Honestly, the way I feel about the new age style of GoGo rudiments being placed over hip-hop tracks, I respect it because what it's doing is giving the world an outlook and an inside take on what the District of Columbia is, where this music came from, and what it really means to the society of the people here.
Right.
So I can respect that on the aspects. But if you look back on music in a whole, even hip hop, if you look back on it on a whole and look at some of the implementations or the implications of the things that's been going on inside the game, you can see DC there. So them doing this, Wale, Tabby, and any other artists coming out of the District of Columbia, R&B or rap or whatever, if they're taking something that's already installed into their veins and their blood, which is go-go for any Washingtonian, if they're taking that and they're putting it on a mainstream level the way that we have to dumb it down for those who don't understand how we come from, then so be it.
Now that will conclude our interview.
Welcome to DC. You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. You know where you're at, the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now how you gon' act? Oh, you gon' be right back. Well, we gon' be right here. We gon' be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC.